Yo, what's going on, guys? It's time for another reaction video, and this one is coming from Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, and Dax, and it's titled Black and White. Now, this is the first time you might see me reacting to Tom MacDonald on my channel, but it's definitely not the first time I've heard Tom MacDonald. I've been listening to him for a few years now, but yeah, a lot of requests for this one, so I figured I'd go ahead and do a reaction to it. Let's go.
In the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tough for the and we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat in a backyard like scrap yard. Got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals. They cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods and the trailer park trash that pack guns. When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover. Addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking my.
I was wondering when he was going to take a breath on that part. Man, he was going for a while. There's already been like 5 different times I wanted to pause it, but I also don't want to interrupt it. He came in almost immediately rapping, and not only rapping, but rapping in like double or triple time. I love the art direction of the video, as always. Nova is killing it. I like that she changed it up a bit, because for a handful of Tom's videos, they were kind of starting to look a little bit similar in style and somewhat repetitive. But so far, I'm really digging what she's done here, and I like how I don't know how to explain what they're doing, because I don't know how they're achieving it, but where it's like a cutout of him, but then, and it's the same movement, but it's like a design or a print and not actually him. Really cool effect. It makes me curious to want to figure out how they accomplish that. But yeah, so far, I'm already loving this. I'm going to roll it back just a tad bit to where he was taking that deep breath.
And multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns. Bumping Eminem, we all know the words. Bunch of white boys flipping hella birds. Hillbilly really don't care if you like them. Little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't want to trip on the kids of Vikings.
That effect is super cool too, where she's got like multiples of him, like right here. I don't know how they're doing that. And then obviously they threw in some fire there too. Super cool effects, and obviously his rapping is on point as well.
Don't care if you like them. Little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't want to trip on the kids of Vikings. Camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed at my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen. Can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of
Dax's face.
And I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck yelling, I don't give a f. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there, shooters. I'm the white boy with the monster pump. Send shotgun when I pop the truck. The Northern a monster off the jump. I'm up my rocker, lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch him run. Shoot him in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he often does. Talk too much till his coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like states for cancer. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abuse in my past, acting stupid. How you
sounds a lot like Eminem on that part of that little verse there. And so far, man, like this is the best I've seen like out of Adam Calhoun, from my personal opinion. Like I've seen quite a few songs from him, but he's really going in on this one. He's really killing it.
Look at us like states for cancer. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abuse in my past, acting stupid. I used the bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at. Now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face. They did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck yelling, I don't give a f. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Yes, aggregator, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got canceled for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control, conceal that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you pussies who claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I'm not abiding by rules that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just say you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white, it's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo moves. See life from a different view, beyond our own skewed, manipulated by the news. Crude, shrewd things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes. Income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they're trying to blackmail me once I black out on these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God, he be on some black people.
All right, so Dax just, man, he really killed that. Like, he's speaking nothing but truth. I'm not going to go and break down like bar by bar or anything like that, but like literally he's just speaking the truth.
Masses put us in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes. Income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they're trying to blackmail me once I black out on these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God, he be on some black people. Hanging out the window of the trunk, screaming, I don't give a f. Black people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
I love the hook, how they were able to play it both directions, black people or white people. I love that they all seem to have a lot of fun making this song in a time where the country is trying to have us so divided. You can see that divide doesn't have to actually exist. It doesn't exist in my world. And I don't think it should exist, period. And I hate that they push that narrative through the media so hard and through politics so hard. So yeah, it's cool to see a song like this. If anybody knows the song, so on Adam Calhoun's part, that sounded a little bit like Eminem. The do 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 do. That sounds like tell me which Eminem song that was. Was it like it's the one I think where he's talking about. God, I know the whole song. Like I know it's one of the ones I know the lyrics to is frontward and backward, and I just can't think of which track it is. Tell me what song that is in the comments. And I also noticed something that was kind of funny is the golf cart was like a Chrysler, I think, but an old school Chrysler hood emblem. Where was that? Not that it's really that significant, but I just thought it was kind of funny. They didn't try to make it like a Cadillac or anything. It was a Chrysler. You can kind of see it from the side there, but there was a part where it was coming straight ahead and you could see the Chrysler emblem. Might have been right around here. I don't know. Anyways, not important. I love the song. I love the message. I love that they came together to put this message together, to put this song together. I think they all three equally are very, very skilled, and it was easy to see in this song. It's like I think they were all kind of on par with one another with the content of their lyrics as well as the execution and delivery of their lyrics. So great song, loved it. So I've typically stayed away from doing Tom MacDonald stuff on my channel because, as usual, like I've mentioned in some of the other ones I've done recently, I try to stay away from controversial stuff. Anything that would divide people. But this one I think kind of did the opposite of that. So I'm glad that, for a song that I chose to finally do reaction to with Tom MacDonald, that it was this one. And I don't really think Tom necessarily tries to divide people personally. I think his message generally puts out a positive vibe, and it just calls out the facts and it calls out the things for what they are. But I know that it can be, for other people, potentially polarizing. So, but yeah, I like Tom MacDonald. I like what he's doing. And who knows, maybe I'll do another reaction to something from him I won't react to any of the other stuff that's from him because I've already seen it, and I don't like to do reactions to songs that I've already heard. So I know he's going to be releasing more from this album, so maybe one of the other upcoming tracks, who knows? Maybe I'll do a reaction to it. But we'll wrap it here. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. It does help. If you're new to my channel and you want to see more from me, I encourage you to subscribe. And if you want to see more reactions from me right now, there'll be some playlists at the end of this video. And I'll wrap it here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.